Third and long for him here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they continue to trail by 8.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road, enjoying a nice little lead here. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Right side, got a man, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and goal, here's Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing from the gun. Buying some time right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
So now, here's third and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. He's throwing for it. And they draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Hand off to the back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 40 on 2nd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down from the gun. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Colts.
Back now, pressure on its way. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Daniels. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Again, Daniels to the air. Finds a man on the right side. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for Raiders first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Daniels on 1st down. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders now trail by just a point in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on third and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Desperation time on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here's Daniels. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And this one does not go far. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw. Looking for a target. He has the first over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. Space to the left. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. come out throwing. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got his man complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within one score in the fourth. We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge two-point conversion attempt.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's going to throw this one. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. Oh, stiff arm. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Another run for Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders leading by 8. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Now to throw. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing now. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Looking to throw it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. To throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And he's going to take a knee. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it